So, game one of this Premier Challenge against Sam East, who came second in the Nugget Bridge Invitational in 2014 with a Noivern, which is awesome. He's got a very Trick Roomy team here, so I'm going to send out my anti-Trick Room Scrafty with its Dragon Tail, and I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to not waste my Fake Out here, so I'm going to Fake Out this Rotom, because then it protects my Suicune. He's going to protect his Goth Tail, which is an extra bonus. Fake Out onto Rotom, and now, looking back, I have no idea why I did this. Tailwind makes no sense against a Trick Room team. I guess I wanted to outspeed Rotom with Suicune, but that doesn't really make sense when he's going to go for Trick Room. So, Snarl onto the two special attackers, which is really nice, dropping the Rotom special attack, which is more important because now Suicune can take the Thunderbolts a bit better. But here comes the Thunderbolt at -1, still does a huge amount of damage, which definitely shows that it's choice specs. And he also gets the full power, which is wonderful, because he's going to go for Trick Room. So here comes my knockoff onto this Rotom, definitely confirming the choice specs, and here's the Trick Room. So now my Suicune, with that little bit of luck, or bad luck, however you look at it, is now the fastest thing on the field. So I've actually stolen a lot of momentum with that Trick Room. So he's going to switch out the Gothitelle, probably from my knockoff from my Scrafty, into Kangaskhan, because it's the Mega. But I'm going to go for Snarl onto Rotom and the Kangaskhan. Doesn't really matter on the Rotom, because I'm just going to double into it with a knockoff. With my Tailwind up, I'm still slower / faster than the Rotom. So knockoff onto Rotom, and it's gone. So I've taken quite a bit of damage with Suicune and got the full power, but I've taken out his Rotom, which is really nice. So here, it's going to Mega Evolve, obviously, because they're always Mega. So just wasting more time. There we go. There's the baby. So here, he goes for Helping Hand. So when I saw that, I thought one of my Pokemon is definitely KO'd. Unless I get the burn. Here's the Scold, because I'm the fastest, because the paralysis. No burn, something's gone. He goes for Hammer Arm and misses, which is very fortunate for me. Scrafty would have definitely been KO'd there. But I dodge it, get the Drain Punch through, and put this Kangaskhan into Scald KO range, which is really unfortunate for Sam. So that's two 10% chances that have gone against him. I miss a Snarl on his Kangaskhan, makes absolutely no difference, but that was really unfortunate for him. Get the knockoff onto the Kangaskhan. That was in case of a switch, because then I'd have been able to knock off an item, but Kangaskhan goes down from the knockoff. He gets the Psychic off onto Suicune. It's not going to do much damage after that Snarl. So, gets the leftover recovery. It's not going to really help him now, because he's got Heatran in the back, so he's got Heatran and Gothitelle against Suicune and Scrafty. So here comes Scald. It's still faster because of the Trick Room, and does a nice chunk to Heatran. I'm just doubling into this Heatran, because if he protected Heatran, he could just do a tiny chunk with the Psychic, and it wouldn't really matter. So, down goes the Heatran, and he's left with his Gothitelle, who can only Psychic, and it's not doing that much damage. So here, he knows it's over, and he's just going to forfeit the match. So, I really did steal that match. That was really unfortunate for him with his full power, which is usually a good thing, but terrible in this case, and the miss on the Hammer Arm pretty much confirmed my victory, but I didn't actually get to use my other two Pokemon, so I actually swept through with Scrafty and Suicune. That's quite unusual, you don't see that every day. But I go 1-0, move on to the next match.